You man destroying Ninja here.
And okay, Ninja.
And we're here today on our favourite game. The game of all games at the moment for the boys. It's sort of like Black Flag 3 or something, eh? Black Flag 2, we're loving it. So they've got the pirates out. We've been absolutely enjoying it. So Yacino was struggling on this particular Ultimate Captain in last live session. His name's Teo Amon, and he's from the Amon Pirates. We did take out his ship in that live, but he actually sort of baffled me this morning when I was really tired. I ran into him and he kept pulling out this absolute trickery. So we're going to go and take care of him now we're fresh. Alright, so, okay. What do you think about Amon, okay?
I think Amon's a tough, worthy opponent for the Galway Pirates.
He definitely is, and yeah, AK, you know, I'm going to let him deal with him at the moment, see how he goes on him, give him a bit of a fresh run on him, let him know how he goes, because he did put up a guide on how to beat him already, okay? So if you do want to see it, pop on over to the channel, okay? I was just showing him how tough he was earlier, and guess who's one-shotted him first pop? And gone, oh yeah, you just needed to use your skill here and press this and this. So the guide is up, guys. If you are interested, please make sure you check that one out. It's an absolute banger. So he is tough. We will show you here live, but there is a guide that explains it in more detail. So let's go now, okay?
And down goes Teo Amon, the captain of the Amon Pirates. Now, it is a bit of a struggle if things don't quite go right, but as you can see, you can still pull out the S rank for the 75k reward money.
So AK took him that time by the skin of his neck. I tell you, by the skin of his teeth, whatever it's called. He's done well. So, as you can see, we've got Amon now. He's truly loving us instead of hating us and putting us down, which is great. He's showing us some mutual apparent respect for a change, isn't he, okay?
Yeah.
He was laughing at me last night, I tell you. Oh, jeez. The purple knives were just falling from the sky. He's a tough competitor, no joke. You've done well to beat him, AK. Alright? I haven't tried him again when I'm not, you know, really super tired, but hey, I'm sure that he is tough, so you've done well. He's the toughest guy in the game. Congratulations.
Yeah, he's a very tough opponent.
So he's the leader of the actual assassins of the Coliseum, not just the pirates or the devil pirates. He's sort of a cut above them guys. That's why I was so proud of him when he took him down for me.
And for defeating Teo Aeon, we've gotten the Champion's Ring, a dignified win of combined gold and black. While in combat, your heat will gradually increase. Now, it does only go on the sun, though. And there is the Champion's Ring. It's pretty nice if you don't already have the Ring of Frost and Earth. I personally prefer those two over it, but if you do like your heat regenerating quick, then that's the ring for you.
Good to see you back.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
And over to Melee Island we go for the main mission.
Hey, Captain. Welcome back.
Great to have you back. Good to have you back, bro.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there. Bro.
Alright, and off we go. Now that we've just done a quick check to make sure there's not anything important that we're missing, we're going through to the end of the story.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm looking at Nele Island now. It's as you thought. They're planning to haul the treasure out of the cave and onto their ship. They'll probably start once the tide is low.
So I see. Then your fathers failed to cooperate, leaving us at a regrettable impasse, Naomi. Tell me, did he seem amenable when you last spoke?
My father is a very ignorant
Man, I apologize, Queen.
Very well. Fret not, my dear. I'll not lay a hand on your father or brother. Blood is thicker than water.
I won't forget this. Thank you for your compassion.
Naturally, you'll understand, though. Mercy has its limits. As for the Goromaru's crew, the Yakuza, the Haku, I only hope they surrender rather than go down with their little ship. Sharks prefer live prey. They barely nip at corpses. Oh, I do love to spoil my babies.
Queen's making her move. Brought most of her people with her. Never seen a sight like this before. No mistaking it. They'll be at Nele soon. You readied up, Rodriguez?
Yeah. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep everything safe and sound.
Queen's fleet is gonna be 9 ships, hers and the Vanguard. The Goromaru can't take them all alone.
Got something up my sleeve thanks to you. Sure, Majima and the Yakuza will be grateful for the assist. We'll keep the fighting close to the island. That's our best shot. Appreciate it.
Always happy to help. You can save your thanks, Rodriguez. Hell, I'm probably the one who should be thanking you.
Majima, Queen Michelle and her fleet are headed our way. She already knows we found the treasure.
Is that so?
Oh no. Are we gonna be okay?
Maybe. Luckily, this is something that Raymond saw coming in advance. Got a plan.
Yeah? Fill me in.
Had a squad of boats stashed away nearby. Should be intercepting them as we speak. They're quick enough to disrupt the Queen's formation, give the Goromaru room to breathe. Our biggest problem's gonna be the Queen's flagship, though. Only we've got the artillery to handle her. That's where you come in. Figured you'd like that part.
Figured wrong there.
What is it?
You and Raymond? You cooked this whole scheme up? The rest of us, we don't find out till it's go time?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Right now, the Queen's the one you need to be pissed off at. Like it or not, the fight's here, and it's winner take all.
See your point.
If you want to bail, I won't stop you. But in that case, the Goromaru stays here.
I know a bluff when I see one.
Yeah. But all that aside, there's no more time for negotiation. Without you, everything we worked for is the Queen's to plunder. Please, Majima.
Yeah, why not?
Everyone up! Queen Michelle's coming to screw us, and we ain't gonna let her. We earned this treasure, and we'll die before we give it up! Hell yeah!
The Goromaru. One can never fault it for lack of pluck. Give them my regards, dear.
Fire!
Oh, incorrigible. Seems they're not alone, are they? Well then, annihilate them to a man!
Anchors away! Goromaru, full speed ahead!
We can do this, Captain!
Alright, it's us versus the Queen's fleet. And down her 3 guards. Now it's just us and the Queen.
Swooping in like a buzzard for the treasure, are we? Ain't my idea of queenly behavior. You sure milady wants to try it? Yeah.
Hold your tongue. No one dare speak to me like that. All of you! Cut down this insolent worm! See it done! Even at the cost of your lives.
Aye!
My queen, the boat's waiting. Please, before the fire spreads.
Dernier adieu, Capitaine Majima! Sail well and twixt the flames!
She really played you for sex. Better kill me quick, or you'll drown too. Like they say, we're all in the same boat, eh? Got my sympathy. But that don't mean I'll be going easy on you.
Not bad at all. See why Noah thinks the world of you. Had my reservations, but you're tough.
Still here, huh, Naomi? Right then, what's your plan? I get it. You were trying to buy the Queen time to escape. But what happens now that she's gone?
Hey, Naomi! Are you okay? You hurt anywhere?
Naomi, why won't you just give up? Why does it have to be like this?
You know, Noah, you're one thing. But I refuse to let Dad make his told-you-so face at me.
Huh?
That's why it has to be like this. Better to turn your back and run, little brother.
Naomi!
Ooh, must be tough having girls that age, eh, Jason?
Yeah. Say that again.
Hello, it's me. Oh, am I speaking to an imbecile? It's your queen, obviously. Come receive me at once. I'm approaching Atlantis now. Ugh, be quick about it.
That's far enough. No unauthorized entry. Is that Queen Michelle?
Ugh, use your damn eyes, would you?
I'm sorry to say this, ma'am. Your rights in Atlantis have been rescinded, including the privilege of entry. As of now, all security, as well as the city's cannons, serve Raymond Law, our sovereign pirate king. If you'll remain here any longer, we'll be forced to fire on you for trespassing.
Excuse me? Please, I dare you to repeat that again. This is absolute nonsense.
I must insist you leave immediately. Only out of respect for you, ma'am, have we held our fire this long.
Cretin! Raymond, you louse. Do you have any idea what you're playing at?
Well, obviously, Michelle. All of this is my doing. I've been laying the groundwork for it, right in front of your face.
You've what?
Let me explain it to you. Everything you heard about the Nele Island treasure, all of that information came to you at my discretion. I controlled every tantalizing detail, doling it out to whet your appetite. And in the end, you're just an arrogant old woman. Dull and gullible.
What?
And so, you took your entire guard to Nele Island, so you could rob them, the Yakuza, the Haku, anyone in your way. My best guess was that you would end up losing a little under half your men. But you far exceeded expectations. My sincere condolences.
Raymond, you bastard!
Oh, spare me. You made the mistake of leaving this great haven ripe for the picking. Madlantis is mine, and it was pathetically easy to take.
Mark my words. Do you hear me? Or have you forgotten the power I possess? My friend, this world you and I inhabit exists at the mercy of the upper strata. A place where I am loved like a daughter. You think they would permit some renegade interloper to run things in my stead? They will come for revenge. They will wring the blood from your body.
I'll see you hounded to the ends of the earth, you thug.
That does sound inconvenient. I would hardly have time to deal with all of that. But that's why money is so useful. You see, I told them about our billion-dollar treasure. And I explained that you were trying to keep it all for yourself. They became most aggrieved when they heard about that.
Are you insane? You plan to round up the entire treasure and simply deliver it to them?
For Madlantis, I'd pay any price. And I'll be joining their family for my service. Certainly, that's worth $1 billion.
This is outrageous!
All your power came to you through luck and nepotism. You have no idea what it is to earn something. You don't know the value of power. You treat this city like a trifle, where I can make it a kingdom.
What?
A sanctuary from petty laws and regulations. A place that light can never reach. Nuclear weapons, bioweapons, chattel slavery, organ trade, market manipulation. Nothing to stop a man from making his fortune. The Palikana that Bryce dreamed of made manifest before our very eyes. All this pirate talk and gambling for pennies has been fun, but it's time to serve a higher class of clientele. And once I do, I become one of the great pillars of the world. A slum kid who was born with nothing except his hands and his wits. From one end of society to the other, quite the journey. Greater than any treasure hunt, I would say. Madlantis Security gave you a warning. If you don't leave now, they'll have no other choice.
Raymond, reconsider. This is me. I've cherished you like you're my own brother.
Is that so? Well, let me show you my love, dear sister.
You wouldn't believe what Raymond's done to his sister and... well, I wouldn't call her a sister. The Queen, we'll call her, in the game. That's unbelievable.
Pick up the pace! We need to get this out while the tide is low!
Yeah. The Queen may regroup and come back for another round. We held her off well enough once, but...
Raymond call yet? He got anything for us?
Nothing. Once he told us the Queen was on the way, it's been radio silence.
We find the long-lost treasure and still can't catch a break. Who else is gonna try to nab this thing? And after all this, we may end up having to hide it somewhere else, huh?
We can count on Tucker to fence all this stuff. Still, we can't let up. So keep moving.
Who's calling? Is it important?
It's Raymond. Let's see what he's got to say now. Hey, yeah, it's Rodriguez. Uh-huh. We're loading the hall right now. Understood. My share in the Hakus, that's all up to your distribution channels or whatever. I'm sticking to the deal we agreed on. As for Majima and the rest of his people, you can work it out with them yourself. Yeah, he's right here. Says he wants to talk to you. Got him on speaker, all right?
Yo, Raymond! What's going on? We're kinda busy.
I've no doubt you are. You and Jason will want to hear this, though. Just now, my men took Rich Island and locked it down. They're getting drinks. Apparently, the girl working the bar is a real knockout. Moana Rich. I think that's her name.
The hell? What is this?
Poor thing. You wouldn't believe how scared she is. Care to see? Here, I'll send you the picture.
What? What the fuck? Moana! What do you want?
What the fuck do you two think I want? The Esperanza treasure, obviously. Every last cent of it, or else Moana's dead, and the island goes up in flames. Is that simple enough for you people?
Queen looks away for 1 minute and you try this shit? Braver than I took you for.
That woman's no longer with us. Madlantis belongs to me now. She's nothing but smoke and debris.
Say what now?
As we speak, the only two parties left in contention are yours and mine. Got that? And I'm the one holding all the cards. You know that's true. Choose your words well now. Things have changed, and I suggest you respect that.
Moana. Let her go.
No problem. I can make that happen. All you need to do is load the treasure, come to Madlantis, we'll do an exchange. For her sake, don't keep me waiting though, eh? I'll give her back. But I can't promise she won't be coming back to you in a box.
Fuck you! Asshole.
Conversation over. Last thing, give Rodriguez my thanks, would you? With our side deal wrapped up, I doubt I'll be seeing him again.
I'm here, prick. You got something to tell me?
Sure, you want to hear it straight? God never sent me a better tool than you. Kinda mark a guy prays for.
Huh? Wait, hold on. You've got to be kidding me. This Moana girl doesn't mean dick to me as far as leverage. I'm not giving up my share for anyone, understand?
Nothing's been decided yet.
Hell, it hasn't! The treasure goes with Tucker, and we divide it up just the way we planned. No changes. Understood? Jason and Noah, sorry, but you don't get a say. We all know where you're gonna stand. I'm not here to discuss anything.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Guess not. But are you really sure you want to do this the hard way?
None of us got time for this shit. See, you want to beat your chest. Moana's waiting for us to come through.
I said I don't give a shit! You want to rush in and save the girl? Not on my dime. We're standing on set for life money. Never answer to nobody money.
And that's all it takes for you to let a little girl die, huh? What do you spend it on? What is there that's worth that much to you? Money ain't so special. High as you stack it, it's still just money.
This getting through to you, Shigaki? Wake the hell up. Enough of this shit!
It's just money, he says. You've got no idea. You're both fucked in the head. Neither of you know a damn thing about the way the world works. The Yakuza took men like us in and spit us out. We've been crawling on our hands and knees since it all went to shit under your watch!
Huh? Well? Answer for that, why don't you?
What you want? I ain't got nothing for you. Lost my memories, remember?
What you want? Mad Dog of Shimano, Goro Majima, living legend. What a fucking joke. You were supposed to be the guy who tore off his leash and took what he wanted, no pity. Anyone dumb enough to get in your way got mauled. You were Yakuza royalty. You were a work of art. And every man here, we all dreamed of being just like you.
Being a badass? Living by your own rules? Strong enough to take on the world? The Yakuza told you all. That's what being a man is.
Yeah, they did.
Now's your chance. Got a line in the sand here. Leaving that girl to die, that don't make you a badass. Sure don't make you Yakuza. Makes you a mutt. Cross this line and there's no coming back from it. You hearing me? Look at me when I'm talking to you!
Rodriguez, where do you stand? This girl, Moana, she's nothing to you either. What, you gonna tell me I'm wrong? You don't want the money?
What Majima said about crossing the line just now? He's talking about leaving Brotherhood behind. You go down that road, maybe you end up getting the last laugh. But only once everyone else is silent. As for me, I know better than to choose that path. And besides, Raymond made a goddamn fool out of me. Can't walk away from that.
Then it sounds like we're back where we started. My people and Tucker will split the treasure between us. Same cuts as we would have had before you ever got involved.
You're no better than the bad guys, Shigaki.
Be quiet, kid. A real bad guy would kill you.
Moana's gonna die unless we save her! It's the same thing. You might as well be killing her!
Shut it! He ain't bad. Just making a bad call. But hey, sometimes all we need's a good whack to the head. Eh, Shigaki?
Don't talk like you know me. I'm done listening to you, Majima!
Come on!
We're not done yet.
Noah! Look out!
Are you hurt? Noah?
Dad!
Jason!
I was only gonna threaten him. I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Take a time out. You're done.
Dad, you're okay, right? Right?
Jason! Don't! He'll bleed out if you do that. Have to get him on a boat. Kyoda, give me some help here!
On it! Day late and a buck short.
Huh?
The heart of the dragon. If we had that, I could just walk this crap off. Funny, ain't it? Dying on the hunt for eternal life. Dying on the hunt.
Hey, moron! Nobody's dying here, you got it?
It's all right, Majima. Let's be real. Before you showed up at the bar, I might as well have been dead. Rotting away on that island. Drinking myself numb. I'm sorry, Noah. I held you down with me. Like an old, gnarled root. Thank you. For cutting my son free. For saving us both.
Knock it off. Gonna be fine. Captain's orders.
Moana. Tell me she'll be safe.
Of course she will. We'll get her back. You can see her yourself.
Dad,
No. Forgive me. Let's get him out! Gonna be okay, Noah. Your dad's strong. He ain't leaving you without a fight. Good. Now let's go! Full throttle!
it's my fault. All 'cause I kept on begging to leave the island. He told me it was too dangerous. He's gonna die now because of me. And now, Moana's gonna die too.
Kids are supposed to have dreams. You had him, and you chased him with all you got. Ain't nothing to be sorry for. Don't ever start thinking you should have given up on your dreams. I won't let life do that to you. You wanted to see the world. I'll make sure this world's worth seeing.
Damn it.
Hang in there, Noah. Dad's gonna be fine. He ain't going nowhere. Ask me, guy was too hot-blooded anyhow. Could do him good to lose a few drops.
You mean it? He really won't die?
Nah. Jason's in good hands with my brother, you know? Meantime, Moana's waiting for us. I promise she'll be safe. Believe me. One man to another.
Captain!
Shigaki. No point beating around the bush here. I need you. So I don't want to hear any complaining. Either step up, or I smack you down.
I hope you don't think I'm just scared to get hit. I'm with you. In fact, I'm begging you. Please let me atone for this. I can't take it. Seeing the kid cry like that. I'll do it. Whatever you ask. We're here, at your command.
Your orders are simple. Load the treasure first, save Jason and Moana next. Noah deserves the world after all he's been through. I say it's time we give it to him.
Yes, sir! Captain Majima, welcome to Atlantis. Brought my treasure, huh? That you I'm seeing at the fore?
You bet. Because if I don't like what I hear from you, I plan on sinking this barge, treasure and all. I always wanted to go out with a bang.
Moana, she's really worth more to you than your own life. How chivalrous.
When she's on the Goromaru safe and sound, I'll deliver the treasure to you personally. We all get what we want, and nobody gets hurt.
Downright sensible. Sending the girl your way now.
You're okay, right? Noah. Where's Dad? There was a fight. He got hurt pretty bad. Saejima and Tucker are taking him to the hospital. Oh, God.
Turning starboard!
Huh? But Majima... Why are we leaving?
Those are the captain's orders. We'll be back. Sure as hell won't abandon him. But for now, though, we wait.
Soon as the Goromaru gets clear of the cannons, I'll lose these, alright? Keep your fingers off the triggers, boys! I feel twitchy. Uh-huh. Just don't get too comfortable over there. We'll be coming aboard soon.
Captain Majima, look at you. Cool, motherfucker. Strapping bombs to yourself for the sake of a girl. Most places in the world, people would clap for that. We ain't in most places, though, are we? Here, all you get is a grave in the ocean that no one will ever know about.
Well, I don't even get last words. Come on, hear a guy out. Eh?
Is that all you got? Sad when people don't realize they're washed up. If this were 20 years ago, maybe you could have given me a fight.
I'll bet that missing eye makes you feel like a real swashbuckler, doesn't it? Wonder how you'll look missing both. Still got some dog in him. Play dead for me, oh little pooch. About time you showed up. What the hell? How'd you get here?
I know every square inch of this place. Huh. You really worked him over. Gonna regret that.
Go to hell!
Long time since you were beaten this bad, am I wrong?
Same as it ever was. I'll say this, nothing like it to get the blood up. Let me at 'em. They racked up a hell of a bill.
Sure you're good?
Kind of question's that? Waiting this long, it's all the better when you finally pop off. Revenge is sweet. Whoever said it tastes best served cold, they were onto some shit.
Got that right. Don't forget this. Your hat. Captain.
So Raymond screwed everyone over and got my father stabbed. Did the Queen in too. Worst of all, he hurt my sister's beautiful face. All right, you. Long as it takes to kill him, we're on the same side.
Welcome to the table. Let's start with the appetizers. So? I'm dying to know. Who's gonna fill me in on how you two teamed up?
Happened after she took off. When Queen's ship got blown to hell by the cannons, she went to Tucker's cave to lay low. It's where Tucker and me brought Jason for safekeeping, doing what we could. Naomi saw her father, lying there, stabbed in the gut. Guess she realized we got a common enemy.
So we do. Is Jason still breathing?
For now. Had him flown to some Honolulu hospital by chopper. And Tucker went with him, too.
Look, I don't think much of my father. But I couldn't take the sight of him bleeding out like that. And after what these bastards did to my brother and sister, if we can get Raymond Law for this, I'll do anything it takes. Just tell me that you people won't stop until he pays, and I'm with you.
Naomi's the only reason I was even able to find you in time, you know? She knew about the secret entrance, got us inside the room. Without her help, I'd still be banging on the wall outside. Fucking glad for that. You held up like a champion, Kyodai.
Of course I did. Ain't no goddamn way I'd die in there. If I didn't make it out, Noah'd blame himself for the rest of his life. Wishing to see the world would have seemed like a mistake. Like hell I'd ever let him think that.
Majima? Thank you for holding on for us. For caring about my brother.
Sure.
Okay. It's time we hit him back. Just follow me. Tough guy like you is still good to go, I trust?
She's got a real merciless streak. I kinda like it.
Brother.
Huh?
How long you gonna keep up the act? Before giving Shigaki that lecture on being Yakuza and all that shit? And when Jason got stabbed. Remember what you said to me? Give me a hand with this, Kyodai.
Did I really say that?
You did. Your memory's back.
Figures. There's just no fooling you, is there? Saw right the hell through me.
When did it happen?
I came in bits and pieces. Things just kind of fired off in my head here and there. I guess, there was one thing that tied it all together. Fighting that squid was a hell of a rush.
Huh. What was the plan, if I didn't say nothing?
Who knows? I wasn't thinking that far. Thing is, I knew that when I got my memory back, me and Noah would have to stop adventuring. He might never have looked at me the same way again. I couldn't do it. So I kept quiet.
Damn it. What about all the people you had waiting for you? Could have spared me a thought. Raw deal.
Well, I'm sorry. But before we go home, there's shit I gotta take care of. From how it's looking, it's gonna be rough. I know that to you, Noah's just some kid. But I'm asking. Help me out here, brother. Who else I really got in this world? Besides you.
Excuse me. Were you two planning to leave me hanging? I left thinking you were right behind me, and you haven't moved an inch.
Sorry about that. He was waiting on me. Ain't that so, Kyodai? After all, you never could do nothing without my help.
Dead to rights. Useless without you.
Been that way since the day I met him, this brother of mine.
Yeah, just hurry up. We need to move, Majima.
I owe you again, brother. All right! Now let's go get wild, yeah?
Ready? This will be a bumpy ride, so hang on tight.
Yeah, I can do bumpy, but where are we headed?
Main Cannon Bay. Port side. We're taking it over. It's the most heavily guarded asset they have, so expect plenty of resistance. Nothing we can't handle, though, right? Right. Let's go already.
Come on, brother. That's weak shit.
Hey, shut it, will you?
He's as strong as a damn ox.
There. That's how it's done.
Yeah, we get it.
There. See? We need to seize control of this spot.
What's the play?
Go in guns blazing. Draw attention. If it works, they'll catch our signal.
I don't know if I get your strategy here. But in other words, you need us to kick up a shitstorm?
Pretty much.
All right. Our turn. Let's go balls out.
Should do for now. What's next?
You let the rest of the crew know we took control.
The rest? Was everybody here?
Naomi made sure of it. Got Mad Lannis's cannons at our command now.
Sure did. 3 guesses what we're going to do with them.
Yo! Awaiting your orders, captains!
Full speed ahead, Helm! Our targets! The Madlanta security forces! Fire!
Sure are letting those things rip, aren't they?
Good. By now, Raymond should be starting to sweat. Time to take the fight to him, Captain Majima. He'll be at the Queen's castle. Remember the audience chamber? That's where we'll find him.
Captain! I heard you got hurt. I was so worried.
It takes more than that. Raymond, though, he's got another thing coming. For Jason's sake, too.
That's right. We're gonna show him.
They'll be expecting an attack from us at this point. Much as I'd love to finish this in one fell swoop. We'll need to take our time and get ready. You rest up for now, Majima. I'll be waiting here for the final battle. Come and find me then. Okay?
You got it.
Raymond, say the word. Ready to end this thing?
Nothing else left. Let's get it done.
Okay. Let's get a move on then. Sorry, but Noah, Goro, you stay here.
I know. I get it. When I'm around, you guys gotta hold yourselves back a little, right? Kids shouldn't be seeing this stuff, or whatever.
You got enough to worry about. Jason's counting on you. Got it? Leave this part to us. Raymond's gonna be pulling a boot from his ass when we're through.
Damn right. You show him, Captain!
All right. Let's wreck shop. Nobody can stop us. We'll bring this whole damn place down.
belongs to us! Go beat Raymond's ass! Your crew's got this!
That's what I'm talking about. I've been counting on you.
This way! Hurry!
Brother! We'll be fine here. You go on ahead.
You can get to him through there!
Sure you're good? All right, I'm leaving this to you. Well, look who it is. Chased me all the way from the torture chamber, did you? You jackasses are getting on my nerves.
Goro fucking Majima. You don't know when to quit.
God damn, you're a tacky son of a bitch. Legendary treasure. And this is what you do with it? Where's your sense of adventure?
Actually, some very powerful people are coming to collect it soon. Before they do, I wanted a chance to take it all in. Although, with the way cash works, it'll all come back to me in the end.
Amateur. Nothing's coming back to you but my boot. The treasure's ours.
You're a covetous man, you know. That narrow-mindedness will be the death of you. Coming here was a terrible mistake. It's already a miracle you escaped the torture room. If you had any sense, you'd have swum away. I might have shown you some clemency then. But no, you insist on throwing yourself into the fire. You are not prepared for the unholy retribution you've earned yourself. Do you think I'll stop at killing you? I'm not nearly so generous. Everyone you've tried to protect will die. Noah and Moana, especially Naomi. Jason's family will be snuffed out, and I will sear the image of it into that eye.
Ought to spend less time thinking about the future. You still gotta get through me.
Fill me in on your way of thinking, Majima. Why die trying to take my treasure away?
That ain't it. I didn't come all this way for the gold. I came to beat the hell out of you.
Why is that, though? What have I ever done to you, personally? Moana's safe. I gave her back to you. You wanted a damn treasure hunt. And that comes with greed and scoundrels. That's the nature of this beast. Would you have gone this ballistic if the Queen were still here? If I hadn't done you the favor of getting rid of her? Men like us use every dirty trick we can to get the upper hand, don't we? Jason's the same. This was a game for villains from the start. And all I ever did was have the audacity to win it.
Exactly!
What?
You sit in a damn castle having everyone else do the work. What's the matter, long as you get the last laugh? Screw that. Screw those kinds of games. Noah deserves better.
Does he now?
That kid spent his childhood dreaming about the world. He finally gets to see it, and this is what it looks like? You think you get to come out on top? Just 'cause you played the dirtiest? Not while I'm around.
As if impressing some little shit makes it noble. You're a damn crook!
I should have died at sea. The kid saved me. When he looks up, I see stars in his eyes. Do you have any idea the way he talks about what the world has in store for him? If us grown-ups are good for anything, it should be nurturing that hope.
Seriously? That's all this is about to you? That's why you're so dead set on this? You're out of your mind. You think you can take me? You insignificant bastard. I swear, I will show you how little you're worth.
Too bad I never gave a shit about any of that. Worrying about myself? How's that make a kid's dream come true?
There he goes, the duel with the Pirate King Raymond Law. So we kicked his ass out of the top story window.
I'll break you.
Broken his spear on the ground. His banner man stood broken.
Like a sword. And we've hooked onto him, chasing him down off the zip line.
Not yet. I'm not down yet. Majima!
Give me a break. This goes on much longer, I'll look like a bully. Come on. Noah expects better of me than to kill you.
So what then? What are you gonna do to me?
Kiss you goodbye? Here's a consolation prize for you. Is that?
Then uppercut into the neck of a whale. Whale that lives in that tiny pool.
Ah, shit. Yo, Raymond. You win some, you lose some. Atlantis is crazy as hell.
We finally have it, don't we? It's ours. The Esperanza treasure.
Yeah. Sure had to go through hell to get it.
How's Jason? Is my dad still okay?
Please, let's enjoy this moment first. It would be such a shame to have to ruin the mood with tragedy.
Huh? What do you mean? You said that the worst was over.
What'd he say?
Tucker, what's going on?
I had been hoping to preserve the peace for as long as possible. Very well. Bring in the body.
Hell, would you get a load of that glimmer? Find like this could raise the dead.
Dad! Dad!
Want in?
Yeah. That was lame as hell. You really think we'd find it funny?
Maybe not. I should have known better. Forgot you're ice cold.
Dumbass.
You're one hardy SOB. Who needs elixirs?
Yeah. Suppose I'm done chasing fairy tales.
Too bad. Heart of the Dragon. If it ever existed, sure be worth a ton, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Turning all this into something spendable is still quite the undertaking. Honestly, considering the time and effort involved, I plainly deserve a larger share.
One way to look at it. But I wouldn't get your hopes up, because it ain't gonna happen. Still, can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, that aside, if I may, would you allow me to say a few words? After 2 centuries, the lost treasure of the Esperanza has finally been discovered. It was a perilous journey which ensnared many and fascinated at every turn. Blood was spilt, all for dreams of wealth. Atlantean pirates and thugs, Nele Island Haku, and Japanese Yakuza. Even me, a New York financier. Every conceivable walk of life united in mutual ambition. And to think, if even a single cog were missing from this ramshackle clockwork, some or all of us might not have lived to see this hour of triumph. However, 2 very special pieces of the puzzle somehow bound us all together. And at last we earned our happy ending, thanks to them. This most eccentric fellow who woke upon the shore without a trace of memory, and the boy who rescued him, who together set sail with the wind at their backs and vigor in each step, making allies of many would-be enemies. To Captain Majima, to Noah.
All right, knock it off. You're embarrassing me.
This never would have happened without you. We simply wish to express our sincere regards. And thus, I propose it's only fitting that you 2 take the first pick of the lot. Everyone's already agreed, in fact.
You sure? What if I was to say, hey, I want the whole pile?
Oh, make no mistake. We're ready. Grateful or not, we'll keelhaul you if you get stupid.
Hey, be cool. Don't you want to end this story like a hero, Kyodai?
You put it like that. Somebody once said, treasure shines brightest for it's found. Soon as it's in your hands, you want to go out looking for more. So I figured, my treasure's gonna be this moment, when everyone's still feeling the rush. That's really all it's ever about, you know?
Wait. Hang on a sec, boss. That ain't what happened, right? You mean you really didn't snag your cut of the treasure? You might be the only guy I ever met who gets dumber with age, Minami. What kind of boss takes first dibs? I got a reputation to protect.
But what about the plan? We needed the seed capital. Get Majima construction off the ground again? And how will we pay for this film set?
Thought I told you. All we gotta do is keep working our asses off each day. We're a team here. Us and all the other Pharaoh Yakuza. The ones who'll never be housebroken. Why are you hanging your heads? There's something wrong?
Come on, Majima-san. You could have had a cut of $1 billion? And instead, all you took was a single photo? Sounds kind of fishy to me, is all I'll say.
You got some nerve. Look me in my eye and accuse me of lying, then.
Like I'm that stupid.
Come on in. My father. He went peacefully.
I see. Condolences.
At least I had the chance to tell him that we found the treasure. I think that made him happy. Even looked like he understood me for a minute or two there.
Be thankful for that.
It was interesting, actually. He started tidying up the place. Saw him get out of the bed. He took the boat out. Picked up all the old rocks around the house and tossed them in the water.
There's a saying in Japan. Birds don't foul the nest they leave behind. Could have been he knew his time was up.
Yeah, maybe. I can't stop thinking about something he said. He told me he was on the Esperanza back when they first buried the treasure. And that he wrote the whole story down in a journal.
In a journal? That's kind of funny. Tucker said that, right? His information came from a journal?
The one Tucker had was from centuries ago. If my father was somehow the person who wrote it, he'd be over 200 years old.
So Tucker had some old pirate's journal. Maybe your father was just confused.
Probably. Either that or Tucker's journal belonged to my dad. My 200-year-old dad. That's impossible, right? You would need some kind of elixir of eternal life.
What? Yeah, right.
Doesn't really matter anymore, I guess. You never could make it easy for me, could you, old man?
Hey, better not still be looking up Esperanza stuff on that thing. Learn to take the win and move on.
Don't be like that. Can't a guy bask in victory a little longer?
It's just eating you up that we didn't find that elixir, isn't it? Me too, man. If the Esperanza's crew took it with them, then it might still be out there. Only hint we have to go on is the Heart of the Dragon.
That's what Tucker said it was called, right? The old journal he bought talked about it.
Actually, from what he described, it sounds similar to this stuff here. You ever heard of ambergris?
Ambergris?
The Chinese use it for medicine. It's supposed to revitalize the nervous system and the heart. What if, back in the day, somebody found it in its purest form? Might seem like immortality to them.
So what is it exactly?
The Chinese word for it means calcified saliva expelled from the mouth of a benevolent dragon. Apparently, though, it naturally forms in the intestines of sperm whales. Each one goes for millions of dollars.
Millions each? Jesus Christ. It would be worth more than the gold at that point. No wonder they didn't leave it with the rest of the loot.
Want to see what it looks like?
Huh. So all it is an ugly rock?
Yep. If you didn't know, you would probably walk right by it.
But with just one, you'd end up filthy rich, huh? Sure makes a man dream.
If it's Chinese medicine, I'd assume they brew it up like tea, don't you think? Eternal life is probably a stretch, but what if something like this could help you live to 100 or even longer?
Reminds me of that guy, that Palakana sage.
Oh yeah, Bryce.
Yeah, people said he was 100 years old, but supposedly still in freakishly good shape.
Yeah, gotta be. The old son of a bitch, he drank up the heart of the dragon.
I'm never gonna get this idiot to believe me.
What part doesn't he think was real?
Oh, Noah. The whole thing, I guess. He's saying me getting retrograde amnesia don't make any sense. And the squid! He don't think we took out a giant squid.
What? But we almost died fighting that thing.
I'm saying.
Who's the kid? Pretty brave, hanging around Majima-san like that.
Yeah, that's the boy we've been trying to tell you about.
Kid's no joke. Have a little faith in people, man. The boss has spit nothing but the truth.
So what, the giant squid stuff was real? Back in Hawaii, I took one of those things on. Trust me, if they were all over the place, people would know about it. Sounds to me like your boss heard my story and he's just trying to one-up me.
It ain't like that at all. Maybe you're the one that's full of shit.
That's right. What proof have you got?
It's all true. And no one's gonna believe it, are they?
Oh well. If only we had a way to prove it happened.
How about a photo?
Well, I only thought to take the one.
Oh, I have an idea. The gift that I gave you, Captain. Remember? I made it from one of the squid's barbs. The necklace!
Whoa, good thinking. Hey, looky here, Kasuga. What do you say? This proof enough for you?
Oh, that was an epic story. I hope you've enjoyed it, son, as much as we have. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was like the pirate adventure I've been waiting for a little while. What about you, AK?
Ah, same. I really enjoyed it. It's a great pirate game. Probably one of the best ones out there.
Yeah, and the story is amazing. A lot of exploring to do. It takes a while if you actually do everything. I've still got a couple little mini events and that I've even missed along the way, guys. It's a really big game. If you don't speedrun it too quick, you get around and collect everything. It's thoroughly enjoyable. I really liked it. We're probably going to get up more content on this or other games in the future. Make sure to stay subscribed until next time.
Hawaii and pirates and washing up on a beach with amnesia. Very
Yeah,
you,
pretty
Majima-san. I'll give you that.
What? You still ain't gonna believe me? I'm telling you the tale of a lifetime, and all you've been doing is poking holes in it. Well, how about Naomi and Moana? The girls. Would you believe them?
I probably would. Why not introduce me to him?
Well, turn around. Jason's there with them.
Huh?
And the funny thing is, I think that guy was on the boat as well. He was actually in that crew, so for him not to remember anything. That's the amnesia bit. Sure, he didn't get hit on the head to go in the pink outfit interview on it, but all good. It was a very Goro-powered adventure, guys, as you can see. A lot of fun. And there we have it, guys. 100%. I skipped the end titles to make sure there's not another sneaky movie. And there he is. Look, I knew it.
So, Daigo's gonna meet us there?
Went early this morning. Said it was only proper. Even put the suit back on. Imagine the hospital staff's faces when he showed up looking like that.
Those two, they know what it's like at the top. Got plenty to talk about. Never tie me down to that chair.
Guy bore the weight of the Yakuza on his shoulders, and then life comes at him with this. Meanwhile, you and me, we get to retire healthy, even after all these escapades. Life ain't fair, is it? Each day you're rolling the dice.
That's the best part, though. Always more to hope for, long as there's air in your lungs.
Suppose so.
Rodriguez's father. You remember him, don't you? Once he found out his treasure hunt's over, man shut his eyes for the last time.
Worse ways to go. Not a bad life, considering.
Nah. Too long for my taste. Keep walking far enough, your legs give out. Know what I mean? Well, that's the whole reason to hunt. 'Cause life don't last forever. One day, you get to look back at how far you got and grow old. All your dreams, the ones you had and never saw come true, you leave them to the next guy. It's how it should be. And that's life.
Wisdom there. Shimano's mad dog. He's become quite the old hound, ain't he?
Lay off, all right?
Funny how you went to Hawaii all so you could chase a dream then. You forget that? While back, Shigaki brought you the Nelly Island plan and you told him it sounded too boring for you, yeah? Hawaii, you kept saying. Ain't crossing the sea to play chaperone.
I told him that, huh?
Before you looked into it. Then you found an old legend about a treasure that could grant someone everlasting health. After that, nobody could talk you out of it. Daigo, though, he was laughing. Majima-san's running around like he's 40 again.
Kid's always been a ball breaker.
Guys our age are supposed to be smart enough not to go chasing legends. If we do, they'd better be damn stupid ones. Stupid's what it takes to get us moving. So it goes. What makes me laugh is that even after you lost all your memories, you still honed in on that treasure all the same. Take the dream from the man, but can't take the man from the dream. Kazuma Kiryu. You never could give up on that one.
Well, still just a dream in the end, stupid or not.
Yeah, too bad about that elixir of eternal life.
Thing is, going after it helped Noah make his dream come true. Kid wanted to see the wide open world with his own eyes. So he did. Like I was saying, you go as far as you can, then you leave your dreams to the next guy.
Sounds like a plan. How about we go find another dream to chase then, huh? After all, what's stopping us?
Yeah, the best is yet to come. Life's as fun as you make it. Guarantee he's still thinking about his next dream too.
We got time, you know. And stories from Hawaii. Let's regale the man.
Yeah. Where do I begin? That's right. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
So we have completed the final chapter. Now we can play Premium Adventure. So we can load a completed save file to continue exploring locales like Honolulu and Atlantis while retaining all the abilities and items we've acquired over our journey, which is pretty cool. So that's not too bad at all. So we'll run a save on that. And thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.